My expectations were here, but it went over the roof after the whole date. This is the whole of Wuse too.
Yeah, it is like when the sunset goes down, the street light comes on.
Cars are just driving, people are just busy with their life, but you're just in one corner, you're just chilling, you're just... Guys, we're in a secret location. He begged me to never ever bring anybody here. I don't know why David is so particular about me not snitching on this location. I don't feel like it's really online. This man wanted to even come to my house to pick me up, but couldn't get a ride. I know that is bare minimum, but in this day and age, with the kind of men that are around, you don't see that often.
I don't think they want people to know her.
You have peptic ulcer.
Yeah. No.
The thing about you ulcer people is the thing that they say you people should not do, that you guys want. Likewise, all those lactose intolerant people.
Yeah, if I was one, I'd still take cream.
There was no awkward silence of like, okay, what should I say next? I didn't experience that with David, and it's actually a good thing. I can't actually come here by myself and just
But just yourself.
If I was him, I would even do the same, because I wouldn't want to come here and see people that I don't know here. It's like a private place, and not a lot of people are supposed to know here. But can I bring my female friends?
How many?
But like, have you been in Abuja all your life?
Nah.
You're born in Jos and you grew up in Lagos.
So I did my primary school in Lagos.
Okay. Can you speak Yoruba? What language can you speak?
Even you don't, I'm terrible. I think you appreciate Lagos.
How so? No, I can never ever appreciate Lagos. Never.
No,
Is this place choked? Is it not Lagos that's choked?
No, but Lagos, you have a Paris resort, you have a Lagos, you have a last one.
Okay, you have all, but it's still choked.
You can't live in Lagos. The city never sleeps, actually. It's a city that never
Do you like nightlife?
Nah.
Now an introvert. Are you saying that with your full chest?
With my full chest.
You don't strike me as an introvert.
Should I show you my
Because
series calendar?
when we said
Should I show you my series calendar?
an introverted person does not start up a conversation with a lady on Instagram that you've never met before, David. What is your defense?
I was shooting my shot.
It's always upcoding.
I can program it.
So how do you manage to combine that with
The government work is redundant. Huh? You just like when I go to work, bureaucracy.
So you'd rather not be there? Okay.
I just wanted to see this view and show a new friend this same duty. Like, I just feel there's always a better way. I haven't friend zoned any of them, unless she has.
I don't know which force exactly. When you... Oh, okay. So David is an immigration officer. Let me just be honest. Previously, on the other dates I've gone on, I see them before going on a date with them. Like, I know what they look like, I know what they sound like. But for David, I was like, okay, maybe it's going to be awkward. But right from even when I arrived here, I was not supposed to say that.
No, you can't do that.
So who is now in charge of seizing people's goods?
Custom.
So what are you people in charge of?
Border security. Anybody
Human beings, not things.
Aha,
It's
now you get it.
custom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's custom that is in charge of.
Yeah, but other countries like New Zealand, you have like, they merge them together and call them border security.
Do you think that the system is even working? The immigration system is working in Nigeria?
It could be better.
With my Nigerian passport, I can only go to 14 countries.
Without visa?
Yeah.
You can go to all the Ecuador states in Africa.
How many countries have you been to? You're not allowed to say that on camera.
I do so many things, Sha. My name is David Imoni. I'm an immigration officer, a business analyst, I'm a project manager. Find me on LinkedIn.
2 countries. Where and where?
You're setting me. David Imoni no space. Been to Europe. David Imoni no space. Because I know I told
country.
David Imoni no space. I know because I've told you where I've been to before.
Now like this. Where and where have you been to?
Ghana. I've gone to Greece.
If you had the option to just locate to any country, like permanently, where would you go to?
Spain.
Why?
Spain, like the weather is better than in London, I guess. Spain has a cultural setting.
One is like people are by themselves.
Yeah, it's just really sad.
When I think of London, I think of that whole Batman setup where everyone was just gloomy and
it's so gloomy, it's so 007, everybody. I think God bless the Queen. Also the King.
Oh my God.
I don't know when someone likes me. I don't know when someone doesn't like.
So you can say now that a girl has a crush on you and you won't know shit. Even if she's giving you green light,
So
body language.
Well, like body language, like how? Like when
You know when a girl likes you,
she's touchy.
I don't know if she's touchy, but
Guys are always touchy.
Hold on. Okay, I'm touching you now. Hold on. In her body language, it's not even about her being touching, wants to spend more time with you, or she wants to call you, or she's always messaging you, how are you now, how are you doing? Or maybe she's around you, she's probably cutting her hair, because they say that's one way to know a girl, like she's always cutting her hair, she's blushing and twirling her hair and all of that. So you don't read that.
She knows who she is, and it's quite difficult to find people that actually know who they are, what they want.
So you'd rather people tell you their intentions?
I do respect when a lady comes to me and says, okay, I like you. I feel the same way. I'll respect that.
How all your previous relationships have been, the lady was the one that started it. I would actually want to go on another date with David because it seems like there's just a whole lot to talk about.
I will definitely tell them I like them, but doesn't mean I'm always telling them I like them from the point of view that, okay, I like you. It's cool if you don't.
You're already friend-zoning yourself.
Default, the worst you can say is no. So like, I don't like the awkward feeling of saying,
So would you still hang around such a lady? Like, let's say you make your intentions, no one.
Yeah.
She's like, I like you as a friend. Would you still be comfortable hanging around her?
Yeah, sure.
Really?
I think that's the maturity about it. Huh?
True.
I think where guys get pissed.
Okay. I like the energy. Yeah, I like the energy.
They've invested. Not like
That's what?
time, energy.
Pursuing the lady.
Yeah, exactly. And
So you don't invest time?
no, I do. Percent of the total population.
I'm speaking to you. It's you now. I'm speaking to you. David, you.
Lady doesn't feel the same way. She doesn't feel the same way. You can't force it down. You just
You men. When the
Adam
lady is
Brown.
like, yes, you Adams. When the lady is like, oh, I don't feel that way. You guys try to always force it. Like, or is it that they get angry and before you know they stop talking to you? I even had one guy who told me, you know what, since I can't have anything to do with you, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. I can't, like, this guy was straight up, I can't have anything to do with you.
then you have to ask what was his intention.
To be in a relationship with me. And you know the funny thing, this guy came back like 3 months later and was apologizing. Okay, sorry, maybe we can be friends. Maybe I acted irrationally.
You see, people say people are toxic. You are not normal. You are.
David doesn't seem like a man who only offers bare minimum. He seems like he
Didn't really have any expectations. You say I'm toxic. He's toxic. You know, he's not toxic. He's not normal. He has mental problems. Yeah, but left. I've met some friends of mine. Like I know two friends of mine that are dating. Now they fight. So like then it gets that bad.
gets bad.
But
Like
then
physically.
I did tell you.
Physically.
I'm telling you. Then that gets to the point where the guy afterwards, the guy will boil water and they want to press the girl's body, and they're still in the same relationship.
What's the actual?
Like if you see when they are fighting in the car, like they're throwing staring. I'm like, bro.
How long has that the relationship been?
Like 7 years or so.
Is he married? Are they married?
No.
Whoa.
They, like the family have not even agreed. They don't want them to like
that's so
toxic.
It was beautiful.
I really enjoyed myself. It's obsession actually.
His obsession and his addiction to that whole toxicity. Like,
Yeah.
okay, if I won't be able to find somebody else who, and
Nice.
they think of it as love, because if he doesn't love me,
What?
he won't treat me like that. It's because
Oh,
he loves me
nah.
that he's always fighting with me and always wanting me with so much passion. Like,
See, this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to snitch on this man. The problem ladies have is the fact that they reduce the standard. They tend to settle for the barest minimum. And you see them settling for the barest minimum. Okay, he comes to pick me from work. He's supposed to do.
did you hear this young man?
Supposed to do it now. Like which one be saying?
The man is supposed to pick you up from. It is bare minimum.
It's the bare minimum now. Like, but you guys have your part to play though.
How so?
Guys are site oriented. Ladies are emotional, right?
True.
So you have to know what he likes. Like guys are bears in disguise, like they are tough outside or children. So you just know how to massage his ego now. Even if he's angry, like you shouldn't. Now the problem with ladies, like the man will talk. The guy is already angry. Like, talk about it later, but no, as it hot.
Yeah, let us hit it now. But then again, in this situation of your friend now,
Yeah.
what if the guy is actually not? What if the guy is doing above bare minimum? That's why she's still there.
But he doesn't respect you.
True.
If you respect someone, you won't hit them now. If you respect somebody, you won't want to hurt them now.
Like, I loved the flow of conversation. One thing just led to another thing and another thing. And
That's why I say be the person's friend before
you start dating,
Yeah,
before you
but
jump into the relationship.
our generation would just for real, right? People you date are not your
They're
those
not your friends.
Exactly. You can't
Guide them.
tell them I'm a guy, don't fuck up or where you did. You get all those kind. That is what.
It's only to kiss. It's only dating.
Nah,
it's only when should I come to your house? Oh, this one, that one, da da da. Where you're actually with your friend, it's also you people's fault.
How?
In the sense that when you start approaching a girl, you don't want to be friends with her. Oh, I like you. Oh, I want more from you. Like, if you guys come and say, oh, I want us to be friends, it's always awkward because we know that you want more. So why are you lying about friendship?
I can date anyone though. She's cool. She's smart. She's energetic. I actually like the energy.
Can you think of any of your close female friends now? And you guys are like close, paddy. Can you imagine yourself dating them? Can you imagine yourself making out with them? Why are you doing your face like that?
Because I'm thinking.
Imagine yourself like taking them home and telling your mother that this is the woman I want to marry. Your close female friend.
They're attractive now, so at least first base can pass. I can hold your hand. I can hug you.
But those are basics. I'm talking the real cocoa. The real.
No, but to be fair, because of how men are built,
Okay.
they're still checking it out.
That's just weird. Oh, it's safe to say that you are checking your besties out. Another bestie again.
Right.
God. You like your bestie?
If she dresses nice, I say she dresses nice.
Or would you look at her in that way?
In what way?
In that way?
That she's attractive.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like, this is the woman I'd love to smash.
No, that's where the boundary comes in.
I'm also capitalizing on the fact that you said people should be first of all friends
yeah.
before.
They are. It was fun.
The fact that you have to think about.
My female friends, they post picture. I'm very pumped about it. I'm like, I post them, send them memes.
1 to 10, what's the possibility?
6. That's a lot, bro.
That's a lot.
I'm a psychosexual, so.
Okay.
So I would want to come on another date if she's willing.
As a guy, what's now the quickest way to get out of the friend zone? On a scale of 1 to 10, the hope of being in a serious relationship with David is like 4. I think that's progress, if you ask me, like 4. For the other men, it's like 1.
For me, it's honesty, right?
Okay.
Like, if you're honest with the person, I'm honest, yeah, I like you. This is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
At the end of the day, you've tried, right?
You've been honest about your feelings.
The person knows it. It has been put out there. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Usually it's their loss.
Another angle. When was your last relationship?
December. 5 months ago. It's been a while, man.
It's not a while.
She speaks her mind. I felt it over like last year, August. Guys do know that, yeah, but
How long did it last?
3 years. 3, 4 years. Yeah. 3 years, yeah. 3.5.
Were you in love in the beginning?
Well, to be fair, I would have married her, but I wasn't comfortable with certain things. To be fair, it ended like amicably.
Mutually.
Yeah, so this guy hits me up and say, okay, yeah, wished her well.
So it was not a bad breakup.
But nah, it wasn't bad. It's not just for me, it's not for me. And I can't compromise.
So at what point did you start realizing that, okay, this thing, I mean, this is somebody you wanted to marry?
Things I saw.
Red flags.
Yeah, major red
So you didn't
flags.
see these red flags in the beginning?
You know when love is in your eye, you know.
Love in your eye.
You like
You were more sacrificial.
Yeah. So I enjoyed like doing things for her. So I didn't really see it. I wasn't really seeing her as much as but I knew we spoke every day. But
Were you guys in the same location? Like, was she in Abuja or
yeah,
something?
sure. Like major red flags.
Major red flag.
Like there were things like for a guy, it wasn't an awkward silent moment.
Can you give me an example? Now I'm curious.
How do I tiny lies, right? The
White lies.
In my own sense, it didn't make any sense. Could have just been straight with me.
And honest about whatever it was. So, are you trying to say that you were honest 100% yourself?
Yeah, I was.
That's a heavy thing to say, David.
I know.
You were 100 honest.
Yeah.
You were faithful.
Yeah. I did. Yeah. There's no day. Nobody else. There's no co-work. Our type.
Chapter
Yeah, I can't be in a committed relationship.
3 years.
Mm-hmm.
What does faithfulness look like to you? Ha! Let us
See, the
start
problem
from
is
there.
that-
What does faithfulness
Why
look
did
like
you
to
bring
you?
this topic?
What does
Depends on what you call cheating. What do you define cheating as? Flirting.
No, flirting is innocent. Like I can be very
So if you flirt to somebody, it's not cheating.
It's not cheating on my end.
I think I like the fact that she's liberal.
Tell the person, oh, I want something from you, or I want to be physical with you. I didn't allow them even be physical with me. It's just, I think when you smile too much at people, or when you gist with people, some people may tend to see that as being flirtatious, but it's just you being you.
Okay.
That dimension of flirt is like, you're like, I want to come to your house. Or will you open your leg for me? I don't do that.
No.
Okay, yes, your gender, they do that. Yes,
Really?
your gender does that.
Like seriously, they'll write a sentence.
I was having a discussion with my friend this morning. That's why I even came a bit late.
Where did they see this kind
She was like, this person hit me up on Snap, just like that. And I think he saw one of my pictures. I don't know this person from Adam. He saw my picture on Snap. You know, this guy had the audacity to say. He listens to what I say. Like, he stops talking to actually listen to me. I find that really good.
Since flirting is not cheating.
No.
So what is cheating? Sleeping with someone?
Cheating is someone. Cheating is kissing. Oh, somebody say, oh, I just kissed him. I didn't cheat. That's cheating. Like, that is cheating, for God's sake. If you kiss somebody who is not your partner, that's cheating.
Even if they beg?
Why would you go and be betting somebody that is not your partner?
No, on the cheek now.
Why? What is your motive?
Europeans do it.
This is Nigeria. You say that we have culture. It is not part of our culture, David. Why? What is your plan? No, like, what is actually your plan? Then if the person down mistakes and turns their mouth, when you're like,
Mistake, man.
and imagine somebody was videoing you and that person shows your partner. What would your partner think? What does faithfulness now mean to you?
Can I play the fifth?
No.
It was a fun chat. The conversations went smoothly. You know what will upset your partner, right? Like, so I think before dating you should know like what would upset her. Like that you can date someone that is very jealous.
Yeah.
That won't tolerate even a woman in your car. Do you get?
But that's a lot.
Or yeah.
That's too much. Like,
I've dated a lady that on her period that they avoid her. Like as in she call me and kick. Because I know she want to fight.
Do you know that women use period as a yard
That's it to fight.
as a basis for many nonsense? Or you should accept my BS because I'm on my period. You know that you're giving.
So you know you're going to put this part inside.
Of course, I'm going to put it inside. Why do women use period as a basis for treating men like trash in the name of period?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Yes, I know that we're going through hormonal changes, but control your hormones. Yes,
So it's not that deep.
it shouldn't be that deep, for God's sake. A man has his part to play. Maybe a man who is
That's
thoughtful. Maybe a man who is thoughtful will probably send you flowers or make you feel relaxed and all of that. But you now
We send you
ahead,
on your bed.
or chocolate or something or food. Women like food. I like being sent food. So
Really?
yeah. They are making me lose track of what I'm saying.
Okay.
So then the man does all those things, but you still find another thing to be angry about. No, that's too much. Come, like, take a chill pill, sis.
She was like, David, I'm on my period. I'm like, oh my god. I'm coming, my mom is calling me.
I'm not even going to tag the location.
Because I know she's not on Instagram.
What if she has a stalking page?
She's not following me on Instagram.
People create stalking profiles, don't follow you with that stalking profile.
Really?
I had this guy yesterday who called me. Who we had a fight some weeks ago, and he unfollowed me from all his accounts.
Was it that bad?
It's not that deep on my end, but he takes things too far. So yesterday he called me. I was like, and he saw my Instagram, he was checking my Snapchat, he was checking my Instagram with, what did Matt say? Apparently he has a stalking profile, but I can't seem to know what it is, because he's probably not following me on it.
That's a bitch move, man. Like,
That's a bitch ass move, of
like,
course.
why would a guy have a secret profile?
What faithfulness looks like.
So it's like respecting your partner now. You know she
Okay.
doesn't like you hugging other people. At least just respect her too.
Is that not controlling?
No.
Or somebody else tell you don't hug another person?
No, there's some people that don't. It's not like they will tell you. You know, it just makes them uncomfortable. Like for example, now a guy that you really like. Okay, what don't you like? That guy, they like very menial things.
Let me see. When initially in the beginning you were giving me attention, all of a sudden the energy you introduced me to a vibe you can't keep up with. You're giving me attention, all of that. Okay, I now reciprocate, and all of a sudden you're backing out. Like, what the fuck? I'm not a very jealous type. Like,
yeah, that's why you don't see what I'm saying as.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, I have a lot of males or men. I know a lot of guys. If I should put it that. What is this?
Snitch. How many?
I'm not counting. But regardless, I know a lot
How
of.
many already messages do you have?
I try to read my messages. I actually do. I don't like seeing that number there.
Yeah, me too.
I try to. You can have many female friends around you, but you should be able to give me my respect when it's needed.
Yeah, because you're
I'm supposed to be your woman, so you can't have another. I can't be with you and you'll be all up in another woman is all up in your
matter.
It's a feeling that comes with.
Yeah, everybody.
You can't have it. No matter how much you want to look,
Try.
it belongs to me. You
Try.
can't have it.
Try, talk to her.
This lady I follow on Instagram, she's married.
Wasn't boring.
She wears whatever the fuck she wants to wear, and she has a husband. And people are always bashing her, but I don't get why. It's the fact that she has a husband who is okay with
complaining
at all, like at all.
Did you follow to pay?
Yeah.
My future wife, wear box shorts, leg chain, waist bead. I know me. If you don't have, I'll buy for you.
Waist bead, Kuma.
Yeah. I thank God I even have a friend that makes. Shout out to AC. It was cool. It was nice. It was a fun chat, to be very honest. So when do I tend to ask you questions?
No. Okay guys, so that is all for this episode. If you've not checked out other episodes, make sure that you do so. Please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be dropping more episodes in the coming weeks. Would you like to do this with me? Let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram if you would love for us to do something like this. Make sure you like this video because you obviously like it. That's why you're still here. Comment what was your favorite part. Don't forget to subscribe. Tap that subscribe button. It's very, very important. Till my next video, guys. Mwah. Bye.